Hello class and welcome to MSE 402, Engineering Project Management. My name is Deardorff. I'm your facilitator and instructor for the session. What I wanted to do is just give you a quick overview of me, introduce myself to you for those of you that may not know me already. I've got roughly 22, 23 years experience at Boeing as a project and program manager. In addition to that, 2 years at a startup engineering company, and prior to that, 8 years at Lockheed Skunk Works. Now, in that career path, or in that duration, I had many roles as a project and program manager. The project management role, I can tell you, is very exciting. It's something that every day has a challenge associated with it. You wake up in the morning thinking you're going to do one thing from a planning perspective, and later that day things could be completely 360, moving in different directions. You'd be surprised at the planning that is required and the ability to adapt to a dynamic and changing environment. Engineering project management really has a lot of different features associated with it. So you need a technical background of some sort, and you need to understand how to manage projects. We're going to introduce you to a lot of different tools, techniques, and the philosophy from my perspective that for you to really understand project management, you have to understand it from a pracademic perspective. Practical application and academics blended together to form something that really gives you a good, clear understanding from the front side of a project when you're putting together potentially the proposal and accepting the proposal, all the way to the back end where you're capturing lessons learned, best practices, and trying to close a project. And then the series of steps in between that. Many times in your career, you're going to find that you get to work on one particular area, but very seldom do you start a project from a proposal perspective and work it all the way down to closing a project and then being able to close the team down, starting up another project. We get slices where we get handed off. There's matrix environments that you're going to work in, and you're going to find that, as I said, project management is a very exciting field. For me, it has been and still continues to be. I'm doing research on project management, trying to make sure that I understand the skills required. You'll get a copy of a survey later in the course to give you a heads up as to what we think those skill sets are. But at the same time, I want you to know that we've got great reference material for you also. The Larson and Gray book is probably one of the best ones that I've seen in the 10 years roughly that I've been really strongly focused on teaching project management. And in addition to that, the PMBOK, the program, the PMI body of knowledge or book of knowledge is a Bible for us from a project management perspective, and it continues to change. Every year, every couple years, they roll a new revision in, and in that new revision, we change some of the processes, we change some of the terminology, things evolve, and project management has really become a fascinating field from an employment perspective, because it is now probably one of the highest ranked and rated opportunities available for you. So if you're excited about project management like I am, you're going to find that I've got a tremendous background in this particular area, and I look forward to sharing my insights during our Zoom sessions. Also, if you've got any questions as we're moving through the course, feel free to reach out to me either on my email, text me, give me a call on my cell phone. And in each of the modules, you'll see that there's a problems, issues, and concerns area. Make sure you tag that. Let me know what you're looking for. I'm always in the module at least 2 or 3 times a day, so I'm always available to try to provide you additional guidance and to keep you moving forward in a positive direction. Have a great week, and I look forward to us getting started with the course. Goodbye.